Well, the idea of a great video was totally there, but the end result was probably a little bit chaotic. But the Cutlass is running and driving. You guys are gonna see in this video, and you're gonna see where I left off with some sort of hiccup that we're gonna have to now figure out. Finally able to drive this car, so we're gonna go over everything on it with the engine, transmission, suspension, wheels and tires. Didn't go quite as planned, but we're still gonna go over it anyways, show you everything I did on this car, what I plan to do with it, and if we can figure out what the hell's going on with it. It's gonna be a little bit different than the other videos because yes, you've seen this car run and drive. It moves, sounds great, but it is not moving the way it's supposed to. Took it on a test drive to do this video, and I told myself I'm gonna get this video out. So if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, this is the kind of things that happen on YouTube videos. It ain't all fun and games. Stuff doesn't go the way it's supposed to, but that's the fun in it. So, got the car running and driving. I think we're running into some more fuel delivery problems. It started stumbling on the way back up here up the road, so you'll see it backfire a little bit here and there and does not sound the way it's supposed to. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a walk around the car, what I've done on it so far, and what I need to figure out next because I just wanna be able to drive. The square body runs great. My Super runs great. This Cutlass is not gonna get the best of me. We're gonna figure it out. I am definitely an 80s and 90s car guy, as you can see in all my videos, and this 86 G body has been one that I've been kicking myself in the butt trying to get done. This engine fit in this car perfect. So the car originally had a 3.8 liter V6, gutless Cutlass as you would say. Yanked that son of a gun out and went ahead and put small block, like I said, we got out of that parts car. Super clean install. We've got heat in there. Right now I've got the AC delete pulley because I still got to make some lines because my goal going with the serpentine setup was to make sure the compressor was on the driver's side to route easier. And yes, your boy wants to have air conditioning in his car because why would you not want to have a cool car like this and have air conditioning? So I got the AC delete pulley on because I'm going to go ahead and get lines made, or I'll make them myself, one of the two. But I want to at least get the car done. And the serpentine in itself fought me, as you guys seen. I'll link a video of that up here for y'all. That was where I had to find out that I've got truck and car style brackets when I bought them from the marketplace. So check over a few things. Not bad. Note to self, always have those release caps. It cans so good. Listen to that thing. Man, it's been a long time coming to finally be able to drive this car right now. Like, you have no idea how pumped I am for this. It's freaking awesome. Nothing crazy. It's got a small block Chevrolet in it. You guys see my other video on the square body as well. You guys know that I am a small block Chevrolet guy if I can be. I like big blocks too, but these small blocks just really seem to, you know, fit the bill. They're not bad, and you know, they sound good. Like when you get into them, oh yeah, it sounds really super healthy. I am very pumped at how well this car has come out. This engine, my brother and I, we got it out of a parts car, and we had no idea what it was gonna do, if it was gonna work or not. Just like the motor I got out of the square body. I don't know what it is, but I like to just find some of these engines that may or may not need something and just send it. And I'll tell you what, she sounds real healthy in this one. Combination simple, got some compression in it, right about 10-to-1. Summit Racing cam, hydraulic setup, easy maintenance. We don't want to go full roller because full roller just means you got a lot more work to do with. See if she'll do anything. Definitely need to dial that in. Not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. Well, back to the old drawing board. You know, it's been a build that it's taking me so long to get done between all the other ones, but I'm like, it's it looks so good. Like, look at it. The wheel tire fitment on this car is spot on. The body on this car is in really good shape. The engine sounds awesome. It runs and drives pretty good. But this issue right now we run into when it gets warm and hot where it's stumbling, I've got to chase some more problems. So today I was in prep for this video, checking over some things like the timing and stuff like that, just trying to get everything dialed in. My mistake in not taking any content on that because I didn't expect to do this. But going to take this car on a drive, yeah, everything seems good. It doesn't feel loose or anything like that. It's just this fuel delivery problem, which is getting the best of me right now. But I'm gonna figure it out. Have no fear. I'm gonna figure this out. Thankfully, of all the projects on this car, like the interior, this thing is done. There's nothing to do here. Everything on this car on the inside is spot on the way it's supposed to. Heat works, air conditioning will work. I just got to get lines for it. But you know, fighting the engine bay, it looks amazing. It's so frustrating why it just wants to act to full, but that's cars for you, man. Now, we're not even in actual car show season because I'm trying to get this car done for that exact thing. We're in the end of February almost, or middle February, and I just want to be able to get this car on the road driving headache free. For now, go ahead and pull it back in. You know, when they say project cars are, oh, they're the easiest thing ever. Not always, but fires right up. It's so tough. Idle's a little bit low still. Something doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. All right, so fast forward to the next day. You've seen that previous clip, I heard a noise. Well, I went ahead and pulled the valve cover off, and I'm gonna show you guys what I found in here. So, cylinder number 3. Everything looks good. I was like, it's all right. So I double checked to make sure I had no broken springs. I should not be able to spin that right there. And under close inspection, we have a broken spring on the exhaust port. Needless to say, told you this video was gonna be great. We're gonna drive this car. I drove. But as soon as I heard that noise and I've been noticing a drop on power, I'm kind of glad I figured this out. All right, well, everything on this side checks out fine. So all I know is that we've got one broken spring, cylinder number 3, exhaust side. So, you know, it happens. You know, you get these things. This motor was something that I've had sitting on a run stand. This came out of a parts car. So we, yet again, threw the dice at it because, you know, it's kind of fun to do that. Like, I've done my motor builds on my other vehicles, and those obviously sustain themselves very well. I wanted to do something different with this one and the square body. The square body came out great. That marketplace deal literally did what it was supposed to. Runs and drives. I figured we'd do the same with this one. Why not, right? We put a cam in it, my dad and I, and did what it was supposed to. It ran great, but, you know, just working the bugs out of it before I really get on the road this spring. So this is what you're gonna have happen. I'm kind of glad I decided to just take the valve cover off and just double check. Finding that broken spring right there, I was like, aha. It's that moment when you're like, I knew it's something obvious. So just a lesson learned for you guys. Don't assume everything's gonna work the way it's supposed to. You gotta check everything over. I'm gonna get me another set of springs out of the old parts house, aka the storage bins, and get this thing up and running again, running the right way so I can do a good drive on it. I'm really wanting to. I drove it, it was running all right, and then all of a sudden it dropped that spring, looks like, and it thankfully didn't make any issues in the engine. So that I can tell and that I can hear, which is good. I pulled the spark plugs, and that one spark plug number 3 looked a little different than the other ones. I had questioned, no metallic or anything like that, thankfully, but something on it didn't seem right. And once I got in there to look, found that we had a broken spring. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the kind of stuff that happens when you work with hot rods and performance cars and stuff like that. Not everything goes the way it's supposed to. And at least we found this out now close to home rather than on the road somewhere. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching, all the followers we've gained so far. I'm grateful for every one of you guys being a part of this journey with this car and all the other ones I'm working on. So throw some comments down below if you think there might be another issue I might need to look at. Appreciate some of the advice in there. So go ahead and button this up, and then I'm going to take it to the back shop with some compressed air and get this spring done. But You're gonna see that in the next video. So make sure you guys stick around for the next videos. I'll show you what we do to fix this, and then when we go ahead and finally drive it again. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.